Hey guys, what's up? So this is a different video today. We're getting in the painting side of the automotive industry. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reviewing this INOKRAFT. I also heard it was pronounced whatever, I don't know what you guys want to call it, but this gun is, I saw videos on it and I was like, all right, I'm just going to buy it. It was $100 for the gun, $120 for the pack. I just bought the pack because who's crying over $20, you know what I mean? So we're going to be reviewing off of this Harbor Freight gun. And I know what you guys are probably thinking, oh, why would you review off a Harbor Freight gun? Like, that's stupid. These Harbor Freight guns, this is a SATA without a label on it. That's literally what this gun is. What you're paying for SATA is the quality and the fan pattern. It performs the exact same. I've used it. I have videos of me using it. I've used Iwata 400s. I've used all these different guns. This is just at home use. These are the ones I so I was like, let me just try this. So this is, so just the box, look at this, guys. This is what it says it has inside of it. This is what it shows here, 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 all the way around. Okay, so now we get into the actual gun. I mean, presentation's amazing. Like, I paid just as much for this gun as I did for this gun. And I've tried other guns. Like, I have this other gun. I prefer this one over that one. But I've seen videos. This is just me, and I've been painting for like a long time now. I've painted so many cars, so many parts, so on and so forth. And I prefer this gun over that one. This is a better clear gun in my opinion for some reason. I don't know what the difference is. Just, I think it's just the handle and the way I can just change my fan pattern like instantly right here. It just helps out so much. And then I also have this 3M gun with the adjustable tips, like the different sizes. Comes with 1.4, 1.3, and then a, what was the last one? I think it was just like a touch-up gun, like a 1.0. So this is the lightest gun. So if you put some on here, then like a cup and stuff like that, it's gonna be so much lighter. I mean, the difference, like if you were to put these on a scale, I'd say this thing is like several ounces more, because the whole thing, this is all plastic, and this thing's, you know, just like metal. But also getting into the seals factor, this has more seals that can go bad, but it's way easier to clean. You just screw this off and screw the spring off, and then you take the needle out. And so that's what I'm saying. These other guns, you order them, you get them, you buy them for $100. I paid $130 for that silver gun that you guys saw. And most of you guys watching this video, if you guys are, you know, I don't know if you're watching this video and you're not into painting, because like, you know, or maybe you're just watching it for fun, you just want to see the review. But most of you guys probably have these Harbor Freight guns, because everyone runs to those right when they start painting things. That's their go-to, is Harbor Freight. So what you do is you open it, you get this instruction manual, but really who needs that? If you've been doing this for a while, you know what you're doing. So first thing you have is this gun, the gun itself. Guys, this gun is nice actually. This is really nice. We just go ahead and inspect the gun. It says INOKRAFT right there. INOKRAFT, what are you gonna say? Drizzle. Yeah, this is LVLP gun, not HVLP. So it says it goes up to, dang, this is a good range, guys. Look at this. 29 to 43 PSI. That is good, guys. Very narrow tip. When I bought this gun, I thought it was a 1.0. I thought this was a touch-up gun, because look at the size difference of the heads on this thing. But again, you look at like the old Iwata 400, like the, what is it, the LS or IS? This looks the exact same, and so I go, all right, I'm just gonna buy it. So this is the gun. What I see right here is, look at this. Maybe, hopefully it'll zoom in. See if it'll zoom in. Come on, come on. There we go. Look at it. It says the needle right there. You see how much fluid you got out of there? It says right there how much fluid you're pushing. That's sick. And then right here it says plus or minus, plus or minus. We go here. The whole gun is adjustable, by the way, guys. So there's the gun portion. Throw it on the ground, drop it. Okay, next up we have the actual cup itself. Very straightforward. I like this. Kind of gives me SATA vibes, because you know how they have those caps you pull off, seal it off. That's cool. Threads are super nice. These threads are clean. I mean, I hope they are. This gun hasn't even been used, but it just looks like they took more time and effort. Do you guys hear that? This is nice. You guys hear that? Dang, that's actually very clean. Guys, I'm amazed by this gun already. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my other cup. I have a metal cup. I'm gonna go ahead and see if that fits on here. See if they're swappable. So this one's actually way nicer, in my opinion. I've used cups like that before, and I've used ones like these metal ones. That's plastic, so I don't know how hard it's gonna be. And seeing from this angle, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it has it's kind of hard to see in the light. It has a scale, a mixing scale. How many milliliters and ounces. So that's cool. But yeah, let's see if this fits onto here. Would you look at that, guys? So if you have other cups that you can use, other lids and stuff like that, it fits. And of course they have the adapters for like Harbor Freight and stuff like that. We should throw that stuff on the ground, get this box out of the way. Stops taking up our way. Guys, and I got this gun in the mail probably, I would say, a week, 2 weeks ago, and I've been so excited to use this thing because I've seen crazy videos about the fan pattern being like 9 to like 15 inches long. So they have Teflon tape, plumber's tape, whatever you guys want to call it. That's something you get and you don't get in other guns. Guys, just the box is just outstanding. I don't even think I talked about this stuff over here. So this comes with the funnel, I mean the filter, water filter. I actually have my one from Harbor Freight. Guys, so this is at home. I use all this stuff at home. I know like people probably think like, oh, you're cheap for using Harbor Freight, you're cheap. No, I know what I'm doing. That's what it is. It's not that I'm cheap, it's I know what I'm doing. Give me any gun and I can paint with any gun. So it's just knowledge. It's just experience and knowledge and knowing what you're doing. It's the exact same thing, guys. Look, the exact same thing. Look, they got the same. Actually, this one's built way nicer though. But see, look at this thing has been through the ringer. Cap fell off. I mean, I got like 9 of these things though. I just got them on repeat. Like whenever I go to Harbor Freight, I'll just buy a whole pack. Cause I don't look at the PSI whenever I spray. I listen to it because I know what I'm doing. So this is that with the your adapter, your air nozzle, and then here we go. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Look how clean this looks. It's all about representation. Look at this. This is just clean. Look at that. I'm using this one from now on. Holy cow. Get my Harbor Freight out of here, dude. Look at this. Shoot, that is clean. So we're gonna use the whole setup, guys. We're shooting a Jaguar right now. It's right here. We're about to paint the hood. So far in this, Teflon tape, filter, you got your regulator, you got your gun, you got the cup. You got your tool to take everything off, which we're actually gonna take this out. Everything is just embroidered with their name, and it's engraved, and it's so nice. It's clean, and they come with So this is what I'm talking about. You buy a DeVilbiss, you buy Iwata, Sada. I'm not saying don't go out and buy those and like don't buy those and go out and buy this gun. That's not what I'm saying. This isn't a sponsorship. This isn't any of that. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. It doesn't come with stuff like this. It just does not. You don't pay this much. Any other gun, you don't pay this much. You don't pay $120 for all that other things. Look at this. It comes with a paper. Look at. Are you kidding me? You can keep track of all your stuff on there. And then I'm gonna keep this little container and I'm gonna keep all these things in here. Guys, what is this? You see this? Would you look at that? Harbor Freight, here we come. Time to buy some more liners. Look at that, guys. Which I already have like 5 of them again. I literally buy new ones every single time I go. They're cheap enough to where you can just buy them and just like, if they get dirty enough, then I'll just repaint it. Guys, it's pretty hot out here. My camera says it's about to overheat, so I'm gonna speed this up a little. So it comes with the next tip, the needle. If you guys wanna, oh, this one's way stuck down in there. Hold on, here we go. Other needle. So this comes with a 1.5, 1.3, and 1.7. Don't know what you guys shoot with, but I shoot almost everything with a 1.3 and a 1.4. So I can probably get away if I turn the nozzle down. I can probably get away with a 1.4. I mean with a 1.5 if I turn the fluid down. Comes with the 1.7. Here's the actual tips that it comes with. So that's those. Comes with funnels, new threads, filters. These are super useful, guys. I know a lot of people take these out of the guns, but actually it's a filter. Using this is just a less likelihood of getting stuff on your paint. So that's basically it, guys. That's all this thing comes with. So I'm gonna go ahead, let my camera cool down, and then I'm gonna go ahead and prep this Jaguar, and we're gonna get on to the shooting video. All right, guys, so we got the whole thing masked off, ready to go. It was kind of funny because we ran out of like plastic on the side, so we had to rerun it. This is what we're looking at right now. We're going to paint the tops, like I said, and then clear the deck lid and the hood. So this is the setup, guys. You can't, usually what I do is I put the air filter before the regulator, but you can't do that because your actual regulator on the your valve and stuff like that on the gun blocks it. So that's one thing I noticed, which kind of upset me because I don't like switching my things up after I get a pattern going. But I had someone that doesn't spray feel these 3 different guns and tell me which one they like the best. And they said that this one is the lightest and felt the most comfortable, which for you painters out there that know, it's all about the weight. Because when you have 20 ounces on top of your gun, this thing gets heavy. Your arms, your shoulders, everything just gets heavy. So that's a big like plus, is it's light, and this gun is so clean, guys. So I'm gonna try to keep this as clean as I can because all my other guns get kind of dirty after a while. Which of course, you know, you always take like the monthly gun clean and just deep clean them, but we're about to shoot this, so here we go. All right, guys, so here we go. Got everything set up. I should put Teflon tape in there. Look, you can hear the little leaking, but it's okay, guys. So here we go. This is the setup. Got my hand-in sticker on the cup. Everything's running through. We're actually gonna check out this spray pan just in the front right here. We're just gonna run it right here. Let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, so I have it open all the way. I'm gonna turn the pressure up just a little bit more. Okay, so here we go, guys. Make sure this is opened all the way right there. Just for right now, regulate your regulator to max pressure and then start adjusting it from there. Don't get used to adjusting it from this. Adjust it from your gun. It's so much easier. Look at how small that knob is compared to that one. There's less turning, all that stuff. Okay, guys, so here we go. So I got the fluid open. I don't know if you guys can see what I have it open to. I have it open to the number 2. I have it about 4 turns out because this thing is smaller tip and I want more fluid. I'm just trying to cover like almost like the first try just because I'm trying to get this thing done. But here we go. So guys, that fan pattern is the size of the gun. That's literally from the bottom. Here, let's get another one. I'm gonna open this material just a little bit more, just so we can get like all the way open. Here we go. Guys, that's a good fan pattern. That is a good fan pattern, guys. Here, let's go over here. Let's do it on this right here. Which I have a fan right there, so. Guys, that's nice. For some reason, it's at an angle. Nothing's messed up. I don't know if it's the tip inside, but I got everything good. It is at an angle, as you can tell. It's like slightly slanted, but it's all right. So here we go. We're gonna shoot the top, and then I'll let you guys know afterwards. All right, guys, just got done spraying the actual base coat. Looks amazing. Sprayed way better than I thought I was gonna spray, I'm gonna be honest. So that's that. We're just gonna get to shooting the clear right now. All right, guys, so this is it. Just got done spraying the clear, took a couple of videos. Absolutely amazing. Look at this, guys. Performed way better than what I thought. I mean, again, like I said at the beginning of the video, I have experience, I know what I'm doing, I can make any gun work. I can make any gun work, so, but I will have to say, look, just performed exactly how I wanted it to. All right, guys, so that's it, all done. Check it out. Absolutely amazing. Top came out amazing. All this. With this gun, guys, I recommend this gun. For the price and guns I've bought, this gun, it just outperformed all of them. There you go. INOKRAFT drizzle. Whatever you guys want to call it. There it is, guys. If you guys are in the AZ, just live in AZ and you guys want to get your car painted, if you guys need anything, just comment down below, DM us, and we'll shoot you guys a quote.